January 23rd, I'm going to diet right through to March 23rd, 8 weeks. Wasn't going to diet. I was going to keep the bulk going right up this summer, but then I saw a picture of myself on Saturday. When the girlfriend were eating a pizza, and I was just like, whoa, you need to fucking get back in shape, you're getting fat. So diet for 8 weeks, so that gives me another 3 months then, April, May and June, to do a lean bulk. Then I'll be able to diet again, and then maybe, I don't know about going for a show in August, but maybe a photo shoot before we go on holidays, because prepped all last summer and it was kind of boring for Sophie, so understandably it's a selfish sport, so yeah. So Dev's going to try progress every day and get the videos up a couple of times a week of just how I'm looking, and that's it. Alright, so first exercise, I'm going to just explain what's going on here down to my awful camera angles. Should have put it behind me, but whatever, we'll do that the next day. So basically starting off with my feet about 6 inches apart down at the bottom of the leg press, or the leg press plate. I'll do that for about 8 reps or so. Then immediately after those 8 reps, I'll put my legs at the top of the plate and as wide as I can. For another 8 reps, I cut just 1 set. And I'll do that for about 4 sets. Alright, so the second set, camera angle's a little bit better this time, but still shite. So anyway, so the reason I like starting off with this exercise is because when you have your feet down at the bottom of the plate, I feel like it has my quad more. And then when I have my feet spread up wide at the top of the plate, I feel like that has my hamstrings more. Sort of helps me just warm up both quads and hamstrings for the rest of the workout. Just another thing, looking at my legs there, clearly they're a weak point on my physique. All I can really do is just keep hammering away at them. Taking into consideration too, like I'm 6'4", I'm long limbed, so it's going to be hard for me to pack on size on my legs and really overall my physique, but definitely over the next couple of years I'm hoping to pack on at least a couple of inches on my legs and bring them up to speed with the rest of my body. Alright, so as you can see here, clearly this superset definitely burns. Like, looking at the video, I'm seriously getting it tight at the minute, and then this last set, like, it's comes to the point where it's basically unbearable, but that's when you have to stay in the reps and keep working, because effectively that's when you're getting the most bang for your buck. Alright, so second exercise here is it's like a hack squat sort of machine. The reason I like doing this over the barbell squat is now I don't have to balance the barbell on my back. I can really just focus with this machine on getting a good deep squat as low as I can get it as the grass. They help promote the growth of my legs. Alright, so in this exercise as well, I like to keep the reps a wee bit lower, around the 6 to 8 rep range, and the weight a bit heavier. I think I worked up to about 160 kilos here on my last set. I know that's in no way an impressive weight, but as long as I can get down to at least 90 degrees with good form and be able to squeeze my quads tight while I'm doing this exercise, I'm happy with that.
Alright, so this is my last set here. As you can see, I definitely can't go as low as the first two sets, and it's just down to, if I go too low, I'm not going to be able to get it back up again, and I'm trying to be safe and smart about my training and not lift them off my ego. Alright, so moving on to the hamstring curl here. At this point the gym was pretty busy and I was only able to record one set of this. I did 4 sets around the 10 to 8 rep range. Looking back on it, I definitely should probably slow the reps down a bit and try and keep my hips fixed down on the pad when I'm doing this exercise.
Right, what we're doing here is lunges with kettlebells and then superset it with a power sled. Lunges, pull all the way up, right the way back again, and then straight on the power, push it up, drag it back. Here it is.
Alright, so this is just the upstairs of the gym that I work out of. They recently got it done up there over Christmas. It's absolutely brilliant. It's brilliant for our training and it's brilliant for my own clients' training. It's good as well because during the day nobody gets up here really, so I have the full thing to myself. Definitely love the superset. However, it really does take it out of you. So this is lunges. I didn't really count these reps. It's just up to the end of the hall and back down again as many as it takes, and then straight on the power sled, pushing it straight up to the end and dragging it straight back. As you can see, a wee bit of a stumble there. That's how you know I'm getting her tight.
That is an absolute wanker of a superset.
Absolute wanker of a superset.
Fuck, definitely give that a go.
Alright, so this is the second set of this kettlebell and power superset. Unfortunately my camera ran out of memory and I had to stop recording, but I did 3 sets in total, and then the next clip's just of how I'm looking and my physique at the moment.
So this is just how I'm looking at the moment.